Dancell residence to meet up with a duo known as GB. So, what was your favorite TV show as a child?
Well, it's interesting that you asked that, because my favorite TV show as a child would have to be Boy Meets World. I watched a lot of that growing up.
When you randomly listen to music on your iPod, do you listen to Dancell?
Actually, my most played song is probably "The Getaway" by Dancell.
Oh.
It's either "The Getaway" or "Cityscape." Those are my two favorite. Cityscape first, actually.
You ever just want to get away sometimes?
Like to a different cityscape.
Then listen to Getaway.
I do listen to lots of Dancell, so if you're ever around me jamming to my iPod, you're probably gonna hear some.
And if you ever see us driving in our cars,
Oh, definitely.
Dancell will probably be playing.
Windows down, blaring. It's the only way to do it.
It's the little things in life.
What video games have you played the most?
I don't know. Probably the longest for me and Sherwin, the Ocarina of Time. That took us a long time. I was probably 8 years old when I beat that. But the most recent one I've played, and has been a long game. Probably Dragon Age. Really good game.
Do you snore?
Do I snore? I used to. In the 3rd grade, I got my tonsils removed, so I do not snore unless I'm really tired.
I snore. Sherwin knows.
Simple. Simple but deadly in my
Simple
case.
but deadly.
In my
Yes,
case.
that would be a good description of my snores. Because me and Sherwin usually sleep together in the same bed. During the band sleepovers.
During the band
During
sleepovers.
our slumber parties,
Or on adjacent couches.
Yes.
Or on the same couch with our feet
yes,
on
with
the
our
coffee
feet on the
table.
coffee table, but there's beds available, but we just decide to sleep.
Like this.
And we've done it before.
We've done it. And let's just say it's gotten interesting.
That's that.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, I'd have to say that I only speak one language. American.
This is a two-part question. Why do smart girls intimidate guys? And do most guys even like smart, outspoken girls?
Dang, I don't even know how to respond to this. I think smart girls intimidate guys because then guys start to feel that the girls understand them, and it's not supposed to be that way. I don't know.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? You don't want the girl to figure you out completely.
I agree.
So, not to say that I have any secrets.
I agree.
I don't want a potential girlfriend to not know. What up, not know? But
Not
no.
knows.
Do most guys even like smart, outspoken girls? Personally, I do, as long as you're not obnoxious and overly smart and rubbing it in my face that you have a 4.8 GPA, which is really not feasible.
What do you think is your most attractive feature?
I'd probably have to say my body. Self-explanatory. Sure?
I would have to say... There it is.
And how did you guys come up with your band name?
Alright, so we had an interview with Folio Weekly, and me and Sherwin were doing that as well. And he answered this, so I think it would be best answered by him.
Okay. So, we came up with our band name. It was actually, my dad was driving Mark and I to our first band practice. Mark was talking about Bon Jovi in an SNL skit and got out of hand and just started talking about how our last names would fit as band names, and we just kind of went around announcing ourselves as if we were some big band about to come out on stage in front of millions of people and please welcome to the stage Rio! Ah! And then it was just bad. We just kept going until Dancell came up, which was last, and I think that's why we settled on Dancell. But we added an extra L to make it less fob. And I think that wraps up our this week's Q&A.
That wraps up the Q&A, guys. You heard it from Wix himself.
And you heard it from Tim.
Tim. I said my dad's name. Yo, thank you for submitting questions. Thank you.
Good night. Magandang gabi ba yan?
You find it
I like how you're still talking to the microphone.
Alright.
Alright, for real.
New run, for real. Okay.